Yo, welcome back, folks. It's been too long since I've uploaded a video for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. We are currently... I don't know where we're at. We're getting into it. Carnage, Luke Cage, Magneto, and Iceman. We have a very stupid team. To be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. We've been chilling though. I gotta remember what all of my abilities are. You know, I probably could have did some training, could have did practice, could have done any of that. Nope, we are gonna learn on the fly. We will be getting regular uploads back onto the channel. I apologize for the kind of delay. We had a lot of OT at work, and didn't have the energy to do a lot of video editing and recording and stuff like that, so unfortunately videos took a back seat while streaming kind of was my focus, because it's easier to set up streams, honestly, for whatever it's worth. But make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, I don't know, tell me I'm stinky, whatever floats your boat. Grab that ability. I got defeat 25 enemies with my symbiote surprise pop. Alright, I mean, I think I'll get a bonus for doing that. I do like this team, though. This team is really dumb, but I like it. Probably because these four people, aside of freaking Iceman and Magneto, they have nothing in common with each other. Like, these guys are straight up, especially this Gooby Wooby, this slimy, squelchy weirdo. He's I like Carnage. One of those villains that, like, I wish, like, I feel like I need to get myself more involved with, like, Marvel stuff, like comics and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You picked up a power pip. I think that was all that was back here, to be honest. Oh, I can web swing. Or whatever that is. It is a highly unpleasant sound. Heyo. Well, if I can get a bonus by using this power, I'm gonna spam the shiznit out of it. Grab this man. That sucks. For him. There's a McGran fragment. I don't know who those are for. I can't remember. I don't know if he gets any alternate costumes, but you can get like boosts and stuff like that. So the hero has unlocked a third power. It's probably Carnage. Whoops. Hey, oh, wait, that's weird. I can do that, like, that was odd. Okay. So, let's do... So, if I check hero stats, it was not in that. Hero details. So, we got Berserk Blade. Throw a razor-sharp axe with deadly force. No, I'm kind of spamming the symbiote surprise right now, so I'm gonna just use that. Raise chance of inflicting critical hits. 2% chance. You know what? I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna grab one each of those. And I'm probably gonna do that with not swap. Hero details. You guys can tell I've not been in the menus in a while. Precision aim, we'll take concentration. Oh, I can swap just from here. Cool. cool, cool, cool. Does everybody have their own stockpile of ability points? They freaking do! Do I go nuts here? And just spam critical hit chance? I think so. Adds wound damage to melee attacks. We'll grab an extra bit of that. And then raise chance to evade incoming attacks. We'll grab a point into that. Well, let's take a look at everybody's stuff then, because allows more frequent use of powers. I'll grab a couple extra points into those. I want to save some for his other abilities. Magneto, Metallurgy, extra crushing damage to robotic enemies. For use of powers, raise damage for all power attacks. Chance to deflect projectiles. Let's have a high deflect chance because that's kind of insane. Mr. Cage. You've only got. We'll just do an extra point in each one. Cool. That should be really helpful, actually. I don't. Where was I going? Who am I? That's right. I was back here doing things. I think I came from that direction, considering all the broken stuff. Hey, you guys want some symbiote surprise?
You're very close to a major power source. Take it online.
You guys are spoiling me.
Whatever you say. He had 2 body free strike. Well, I mean, you thought you were tough. Just saying. I'm having fun right now, so I'm like kicking myself for not like getting back to the game sooner. That one's on me, guys. That one's on me. Hold up, there's an audio file over here, and a couple of guys who need to be taught a lesson. Oh, sure, I got that new ability. Ooh. Doesn't seem all that impressive right now. So I got fusion out the nose. Oh, that must be like an alarm. I thought my phone was ringing for a second, guys. I'm gonna be honest. That just really threw me for a loop. I want to look at something. I think it's under stats, general heroes. So if I go down to Carnage, defeat your alter ego in a sim mission to unlock a new Carnage costume. Unlocks a new Carnage boost. High scoring fusions with Venom. Let's see, who else do we have? We got Iceman. So, unlocks Iceman boost. 50 frozen foes defeated. 50 foes defeated after choosing pro or anti. High scoring fusions with Spider-Man. And then we got Luke Cage. Luke Cage got 50 foes defeated after choosing anti-registration. Lead the new Avengers for an entire map. And 100 uses of Throwdown. Magneto. Defeat 5 foes with a single non-fusion attack. Defeat your alter ego in a sim mission. And 100 uses of Rending Force. Those are all very easy. As it stands, though, this is going to be my team for a while. You know what? I got one of your boosts. Let's use Iceman for a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh. Who is it? Jabronis. Of course, I switched out. Let's do... literally the worst I can do right now.
Perimeter is breached.
I mean, I should have done this. That was targeted. That was stupid. It works though. Gets up. Up here. Nothing. Lies. Slander. Devastation. My cat. Oh, hi, you're Rubens. Peekaboo. Excuse me, I wanted to look at, it looks like I got my new hero power, which is Freeze Beam. Focus Beam Cold, which can freeze foes. So I think I'll need to freeze them and then beat them up. Carnage, where do you know what yours is? Get away from me. Magneto, we got now we got Rending Force. Creates a devastating magnetic blast. And then Luke Cage has Chain Strike. Very nice. So I think I'm gonna have to hit dudes with all freezy beamy. See you later, nerds. Aha!
Aw, I was just getting warmed up.
I like having. Hey, it's Captain Marvel.
How much more of this you think you can take, hero?
I like having nonsensical teams. Is that Shocker
Where are
again?
the others, huh?
Right behind you.
Oh, come on. You really think?
Oh. Ow. Ow. Ow, it's stunning me! Help!
Help!
You know, I'm not familiar with Shocker's game all that much. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this targeted now, because I have a boss here. Overpower crushing attacks deal 5 more damage.
You're gonna let me down or what?
I miss Marvel.
Thanks.
Actually, a big fan
As
of
you
Miss
can
Marvel.
probably tell,
She's a top tier
this
hero
arc
in
is a
my
lot
opinion.
bigger than we thought.
She was part of my
We need to figure out what these
main team for
Latvians are up
Ultimate
to.
Alliance 1. Call Nick Fury. He's all about Latveria. We're gonna pick just
We'll contact
the
him soon, but we can't
douchiest
just walk
responses
away.
in every
There's an
response
old factory above these
available.
tunnels. If we destroy the weapons they've stockpiled there, it's
Conversation.
bound to slow down their operation.
My brain not be brain, guys. I tell you what, my brain just be like, you sure about that, bud? +7% to deflect projectiles. Let's look at my boost. Equip boosts. What do I got? +1 focus for faster stamina refill. +1 damage to melee attacks. +1 teamwork for more fusion damage. If I do 2 body, 2 strike, that'll increase my melee in general. Fire attack, crushing attack, focus, super tough, +1 body, increasing HP. Critical hit on melee. Gain 10% of melee damage dealt. Stamina's pretty nuts. Actually, we're just gonna put Meathead on because I really like this one. It kind of just amplifies what we were just using previously, giving that +1 to melee. And then, you know, on top of that, it also gives 2 body, so it increases HP too, so it makes everybody just way tougher. And I'd be about that. Harder, faster, stronger. I do think because we are going for the jerkier side of things, that I think I want to go anti-registration as well. So for anybody who doesn't know the story, I'm not going to spoil anything, but for those of you that know, now you know. Oh, Iceman's dead! How do I gotta remember... I don't remember. I gotta remember how to use the first aid. I don't remember how to do it, guys. I'm sorry. Are we done yet? Okay. Let's, nope. Nope. There we go. Right bumper, by the way. Back to me, Iceman. I got carried away in the fight and was not paying attention. Iceman, not tanky at all.
Should lead up to the factory. You go on ahead. I'm gonna finish exploring these tunnels to look for additional
The extra HP is probably going a long way for him. Sweet. Let me unlock my Smarvel. I could probably rebuild my team from the first game if I really wanted to.
Trash the Ledbarian weapons first.
You know what I mean? I probably could just rebuild the team. Oop. Oh snap!
Okay, now that is cool.
You know, Iceman, I might take you off the team just for that pun. That sucked.
Show the invaders no mercy. Here they come.
So I gotta defeat frozen enemies with him.
You're near the first weapons cache. Destroy it.
And if you guys really want me to, I wouldn't mind possibly going through the story for both sides of the story. We talked about this during the first video that I'm kind of open to the idea of doing that. Because if there's two sides of the story, and I like this game, so I would not be upset if you guys wanted to do both sides of it. Destroy a Latvian.
Find and neutralize the rest.
Are you just up there shooting my guy? What's going on? Is there anything here? Nope. Let's I'm gonna glide around. This is so much faster. I like having characters with at least one character with like movement tech on my team. Well, I technically have 3. I think Magneto can fly. Plus, I think, oh, you are immune to being frozen. That's a +1. Let's, level everybody up. So, if I get, let's say, increases chance for crit hits. Increased area of effect. Requires level 10. Oh, level 10 to upgrade any further. Okay. Cool. We'll take a. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. Buttons scare me. So he didn't get one yet because he's a poop head. Why can't I get access? Ooh, requires pro registration. Oh, and he gets some through anti-reg. Ooh, okay. So his, if I go anti-reg, I'll get uncanny X-Men. Batteries are low and adds cold damage to melee attacks. I'll lose ice armor and ice mastery, which really sucks. He does have chance of critical hits, and allows more frequent use of power. So those are his two like base ones. And I gotta remember with Carnage and Magneto, they're DLC characters. So I have access to all of their stuff off rip. So we'll upgrade Rending Force. So yeah, he gets access to all sorts of just insane stuff off rip. And then Luke Cage is gonna be the same way. Two of them are gonna be locked. Oh no, he's all anti-registration. That's gonna be sick. Raise Fusion, XP, chance of critical hits, resists all incoming physical and elemental damage, and allows more frequent use powers. So that's pretty good. Extra teamwork and XP, so raises melee attack damage, and then extra defense right off rip are two very good ones. I think I'll grab not crushing damage on final hit. We'll grab that. Sick. And then we will live back to it. Alright.
I've had tougher sessions in the
I'm kind of thinking I might switch off Iceman. It kind of sucks having a character that can't really do anything to robots. But I'm willing to kind of take that sacrifice for the memes.
Keep them away from the munitions.
Is there? Oh, there's just a man back here still alive. Oh, now you leveled up. What was that lame pose you just hit, bro? All right. So freeze beam. Ice Pillar is his best ability. Increases chance to slow foes. That's his best attack right now. Just because it could also, it's his only attack that affects robots. So I kind of want to have that one upgraded a little bit. Just because I'm like, I said, I need to defeat frozen enemies. You're a toughie, so.
You're making progress. Keep it up.
Iceman's not terrible. I just think his biggest weakness is the fact that he lacks damage against robots. Which, I mean, makes sense, because, I mean, they're robots. Why would ice hurt robots? Ow. Ow.
They're tearing through us. We need backup.
straight up or on the rocks.
Oh my god. Again, he makes the worst puns and comments and just.
What are Americans doing here?
You're in America.
You're on ice.
Boo. Boo.
You're almost done. There's one more
here's a-
stockpile nearby.
Boost awarded. Frosty. Cold attacks deal 5 more damage. It's so weird. So, like, I feel like if you were to properly, like, synergize your team, you could probably be more prepared to,
Maybe you
like,
should have started with the snow.
take on certain stuff. It's like, I guess if you wanted to play as only one hero, you know what I mean? Like, you
That was the
could.
last one. Where are the reinforcements?
Are you guys gonna come through that door? Is that where reinforcements gonna come through? Am I about to get ran over? It seems like something would happen to me. Nope, it's robots. A lot of robots. I think if I remember correctly, don't do Magnetos because it does like an ice tornado and it's not super efficient.
Do not press me.
Boss fight.
We'll hold this line. Go help the boss get everything ready.
Got it.
Looks like a dork to me. Bonk. Oh, he's invincible right now. The robot was getting ready to wait for me. Yeah, I'm just laying on the ground. Guys, watch out. This C-tier villain's gonna come for me. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button.
Can you come back from the dead?
Well, I mean, I'm taking a nap on the ground right now, so I'll answer you in 3 to 5 business days. Alright, this will be a little bit more efficient. Hopefully he doesn't go running off. And then, alright, yeah, we got him. Did slow him down, though, which is pretty good. Thank goodness I can heal myself on the floor. Alright, so the freeze ray does hurt the robots, actually. It's pretty good.
I prefer frozen fresh.
Just spam him. Looks like he healed himself a little bit, which is a little rude. You know what? Let's Oh, you are such a jerk! Of course he goes into this, and I can't hurt him. No, I can hurt him. Ow. There's still men screaming. It's kind of a disconcerting sound. This is not a very exciting boss fight, guys. I'm gonna be honest. He's not, like, doing much, and there's not a lot of, like, a lot of stuff going on. I mean, Iceman is an ability. He's more of a tech fighter. He's not very good at, fist damage. Depends on who you ask.
Okay, now that was cool.
Alright. Luke Cage, help me. Hit this man. Thank you. Ow.
So after that, back to Chandra. We have to find out what they're planning.
Search the room, make sure I don't miss anything. I did get the Macran crystal, which doesn't apply to... I don't know why I thought that was Miss Marvel. Ow! Ow!
There must be some way to break that floor.
Yeah, through the floor.
Look around. I'm detecting activity beneath you. Can you work together to get down there?
Did you work together? Do I actually have to hit a button? Or what? Nope, it's... I figured I'd knock the box down, but that's an even easier approach. back there. All right.
Good thinking. Destroying their tech might help disrupt their operation.
Uh-oh. Hey, Carnage. Maybe not just stand there. Pretty cool of you to not just, you know, stand there and look at this man as he blasts me in the face with his sonic repulsor device. We'll put a couple more points down on his abilities. He can't really do much at the moment, so he's kind of, you know, he's doing the best he can, I guess. Let's just be frank, it's not a lot. Extra wounding. The Magic Man, you're already gaining +5 extra XP. Grab some extra projectile deflect. Damage to robots. Just kind of bump everything up to level 2. And we'll do Power Will again because I think it's funny. So I'm gonna stand there like Superman, just deflecting projectiles off his chest. And we'll put some extra points in this, making Luke Cage even stronger. Little bug. The hell? I was just assaulted in my own room. 'Tis the season for little bugs. Ow. Heard a sound. It's my cat snoring underneath me. Sleeping right under my chair. Every cat bed imaginable. A whole bed, actually, right next to me. Yet he will prefer to sleep on the floor. I mean, what else does anyone expect from a cat? Is there any more tech in this room that can be destroyed? We kind of broke that. Okay. That's broken did. I use good English. Oh, that in the corner looks like it needs some more breaking. Said there's 14 devices. There has to be some in the next room because everything in here is toast.
Aw, I was just getting warmed up.
Did I don't know if, like, I knocked the dude into another dude and took him out, but I feel like getting Iceman's 50 frozen kills is going to be a little bit tougher than...
Okay, now that was cool.
Just shut up, Iceman. That was bad and you knew it was bad, and then I gotta listen to it. I gotta subject all these good people to... What are you doing over here? Get away from me. Apparently Iceman is not forklift certified. Which I was just recertified on the forklift. Hide your mamas. Possibly your dad's.
Sorry for the cold shoulder.
Power Pip. That's fine. He's who I was controlling, so he can use it. As I said, I don't really have any particular affinity towards like one character. I just kind of use whoever I feel like using. As I said, of everybody on my team, Iceman is currently There's the last two things I need to break up there. I'm down here now. So we'll just, real quick, if I was to switch off Iceman, which Iceman's probably the only character on the team that I don't have any sort of real care for. Because as I said, he doesn't get any... I'm going to go anti-reg, and almost none of the abilities he gains through anti-registration are the ones I wanted. So we have access to the Juggernaut, Mr. Fantastic, Gambit, Spidey, Black Panther, Thing, Psylocke, Iron Man, Invisible Woman, Miss Marvel, Captain America, Cable, Storm, Human Torch, Wolverine, Daredevil, and that's who I have access to currently. I don't know. We already unlocked one hero through this mission. I don't think we'll get somebody else. But if there's any suggestions for a swap with Iceman, I am open to suggestions. Right now, I'll keep using them unless I get some sort of suggestion. Somebody wants to see somebody else swapped into the team. Other than that, though, I will keep using Doofenshmirtz. Oh, I can go up there and get that tech, too. Thank goodness. I thought I was kind of locked out of that. Sweet. Complete optional objectives. And I think that's for another Gamma? Fire strike. Ooh, it's fire damage. Is there... No, not that way. Not that button. View map and current objectives. So we have no current optional objectives. So that's good. Sick. I think that's where the... Yeah, this is all starting to kind of come to me. I know that this is we're coming up on the end of the mission. It's all... This is vaguely familiar.
That won't be necessary, my dear. Take your post.
Oh my.
If our friends here wish to join us on our little cruise, so much the better.
Ooh, Lucia von Bardis. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Ooh, woo, woo, woo.
If only Nick Fury were with you to witness this firsthand. But he will see it soon. The whole world will.
Ah. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. As I said, I'm going to try to get my big head out of cutscenes. One thing about this game that makes me sad is the fact that, they don't have the cool art on the loading screens anymore. I really liked the art in the first game. I thought was really good. Do I just gotta fight dudes right now?
Stay on target, wizard! I am on target. A wingless wizard never misses.
Diamondback, don't cluster your attack.
Yeah, we're at 2050.
You got it. Now spread the love.
Follow the power amplifiers near each cannon to take it offline.
Yeah, because I think I'll end up fighting each one of these villains.
Already compensated for the superior components.
Yeah, so Wizard... Oh, that's Diamondback?
Defend the cannon!
Not particularly powerful at the current moment. But... Ow. Stun me? Yeah, it's definitely Diamondback. I just saw Wizard talking and I automatically assumed it was Wizard. It's not nice of me. Remember, they're all here because of Nick Fury's hubris. So this is all Nick Fury is doing currently. I'm being tossed around. Stop it. I'm made out of ice. Like,
Focus on my path on the Lower East Side. No problem. Those hipsters won't know what hit.
dang. Going after the hipsters. Alright, Scorcher. I'm about to bonk you with this giant ice bomb. Scorcher's down. Carnage leveled up.
I was just getting warmed up.
Cage leveled up. Yeah. Get this. Get this. Like, I'm not mad at the Latvians. Also, Miss Marvel, could you show up and, like, help? Like, now. What's up, Mr. Fitzpatrick? What's up, bud? Dad's almost done. We're gonna hang out. You're a good cat. That man is dead. Oh, okay, so that force field, your glowing green ain't helping you. There you go. Wizard's down.
The Iceman cometh and kicketh your butt.
That was... Shockingly, that was the worst voice line you've had, Iceman, and that's saying a lot. That says a lot about you.
The cold shoulder.
He does regenerate, like, because he's an ability fighter, like, he has very fast, stamina regen. I'm like right there. I was trying to spam abilities. Hey, Shocker, do you remember us? Do you want to get hit with a big frozen boulder? Subachievement, get a high score on a targeted fusion. I'm just gonna miss all of those. I'm stunned again. I'm just gonna sit here and pelt you with ice. Easy peasy. Get down here, madame.
Only that simple. I am no longer human, as you can see. Fury ripped that from me 1 year ago today.
You got a lightning shooting out of your armpits. That does look very concerning.
Nothing less. A bomb that will kill millions. And you just lit the fuse.
That seems like a problem.
Oh man. I don't want to do it.
Ow. Ow. How do I... Ow. 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 Guys, help.
Now it's a party.
Iceman is getting bullied. Help. So do I go after...
Powering up. Hit the village to get to her.
Yes. That's how I do it. Okay. I like being able to just... dude, I just clobbered her for damage. She just ate dirt. I really feel like the easiest way here is to use ranged attacks. Do that. Oh, she just hit me with a rock! Fair play. Fair play. And we took her down to half health in legitimately an instant. She did not stand much of a chance in that regard. My team has been made pretty powerful. Now that I've, you know, went through and purchased all the passive stat upgrades, everybody's just a smidgen more powerful. Hi, ma'am. Like all of your peons, I'm gonna hit you with a big rock. Cool. Cool. Man, when you're collaborating people with giant rocks, it really does put into perspective how easy it is to defeat villains by hitting them with large objects.
That the terrorists may have been from Latveria. Furthermore, they claim last night's attack was in direct retaliation for a secret, unsanctioned shield assault on Castle Doom exactly 1 year ago.
I mean, that's 100% why they were there. Let's not beat around the bush.
Fury, now wanted for questioning in connection with these claims, has disappeared. In his absence, Commander Maria Hill has
What is
been
up,
named
Fitz?
acting director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
My cat loves to join in on recordings and streams with me. It's a good cat. Except my hands are sweaty right now, and he's very fluffy. So, I now have the hairiest hands imaginable. Rippin', love seeing heroes do actual hero stuff instead of just always fighting villains. They did incidentally pick like the worst Captain America costume they could. This is one of my least favorites.
I have suspected you weren't sanctioned. You have suspected? Nice of you to say so at the time.
Given a choice between Fury and the government, who are you gonna trust? Tough call.
Oh no, it's Nick Fury.
That's why I didn't even ask you to make it. So, thanks to you, all this is on our hands. No, not on yours.
The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack.
Colonel Fury, since Dr. Doom's death, Lucia von Bardas has bent over backwards to mend the ties between America and Latveria. We got her elected. This year alone, we lent her country $72 million in aid.
Yes, sir. And it hurts to imagine what she's done with that.
I do appreciate with this this
Thank you, Colonel.
I have a
sequel.
recommended response scenario for the
My brain is on like reserve energy right now, and
We have a pleasant
they really upgraded the storytelling aspect, because in the first game the storytelling aspect is not super good. So I'm really happy that, you know, they more emphasis on cutscenes and stuff like that. What's up, Mr. Cat?
You got that right.
Dang.
Damn it, Stark. You think these things grow on trees?
I'm sure you've got plenty of backups, old man. You always do.
Enjoy your exile, Fury. Wherever you are.
And cutscenes are great because it gives me time to pet my cat with the camera off. Maybe suggestively. Oh man.
To be. When you're ready, we can plan our next move at the briefing station.
Sick. Well, let's go through. We'll do some schmeveling up. Oh my gosh, we got a bunch of points. I think I'm gonna upgrade Frost Barrage. Increased chance to freeze foes. Pretty good. Save some points there. Schmagneto. Let's grab Scrap Blade. Increased number of blades. Okay. And Mr. Cage, we will upgrade Chain Strike. And alright, cool. As I said, I am open to swapping out Iceman. I'm cool with swapping out Iceman. So if anybody has any suggestions for that, make sure to leave a comment. As I said, we have about half the roster, maybe a little bit more. You know, we're missing like Thor, I think it's Penance, Green Goblin, Venom, obviously. I think Jean Grey's in this. I want to look at the silhouettes again. Deadpool, obviously, Iron Fist. Yeah, there's Venom. Songbird? I think that was Songbird. cannot, no idea who that is, honestly. I'm going to be real with you guys. There's the Hulk, obviously. Isn't this supposed to be Miss Marvel? Oh, no, that'd be, what, Jean? No, that's got to be Miss Marvel. What the hell? Thor, obviously. Green Goblin. Hold on. No, there's Miss Marvel. Then who the hell is that? Is that Jean Grey? Phoenix? I don't know. We'll figure that one out. I have no clue who that is. But yeah, I'm open to suggestions. Willing to try somebody else. As I said, Iron Man's kind of... Not Iron Man. Iceman is kind of... Because of his uncanny ability to not do a lot of damage to robots because they're not affected by his freeze, I'm willing to swap him out and try somebody else out. So, appreciate you guys. As I said, make sure to leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure to catch one of my live streams. We've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed lately. Been having a lot of fun with that. So, make sure to check in on those streams. Check out my other content. There's a lot of it. I've played a lot of stuff. Check out some of my old stuff. If you're so want to do. Don't go too far back because boy howdy, those videos are interesting. There's a lot of content without my face in it. So I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good evening, good morning. I don't know what time of day it is. I'm rambling. Peace out.